Hello, hello. Happy Wellness, Wellbeing Wednesday, everybody. Happy December, happy week of Christmas. We are so excited to be here. I am on site. We had an appointment, so there's nothing better than when we have private consultations to teach about health and wellness and go through organic than this back right here at 12 Cuts Brazilian Churrascaria. So as I have committed to you to come to you every Wednesday for Happy Wellness Wellbeing Wednesday, round about the 2:30 Central Standard Time hour here in the United States of America to bring wellness tips, answer questions, and just be here for you however it is that you might need. So we are in December, and as I mentioned yesterday, we have lots of awareness. We've got the National Human Rights Awareness Month. We have AIDS Awareness Month, Safe Toys and Gifts Awareness Month, Choose Hope Supporting Cancer Awareness Month, and what else do we have? There is just so much gratitude as far as the Disability Rights Awareness Month. So I want to make sure that we give gratitude for that during this Advent season. And the series that we are talking about today is understanding and expressing the healing emotions around the Advent season. And so for today, the tips that I have is going to talk to you about Advent Week 4, the candle of love and expressing this positive emotion. So my name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality health and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a positive process for change with a lean, holistic healing approach from the inside out. And that lean stands for lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition. I am devoted to helping each of you executives with being healthy and your own well-being, finding that perfect balance to mind, body, and soul with your own self-care, the care for your family, your work, and play so that you have that good balance. But first and foremost, I want to tell you about my why. And my why is that I am a survivor of a progressive degenerative neuromuscular disorder along with depression for over 30 years now. But I get to stand here today with my voice, whether it be whether I have some tremors, my voice be trembling, my eyes go in twitches, too many too many strange pauses, whatever that might be, I get to stand here with my voice. Just know that sometimes that is the cognitive neurological side. So bear with me, and thank you for your grace and compassion to know that I always do usually get back on track. So the tips that are coming to you today are brought to you by MacArthur Accommodations. And at MacArthur Accommodations, we are a hospitality, health and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company. An advisement company that specializes in overall optimal health and wellness worldwide with those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. I am an international certified health and wellness coach that does complement a certification that I have in traditional Chinese medicine, along with a 30-plus year career in hospitality, tourism, and site selections. So with that, I want to bring to you these wellness tips. There's a lot of activity, so I'm going to kind of just turn that around, but I did want to just show you this awesome salad bar that they are starting to break down. And as I do talk to you about that lean, it is really about lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition. And that nutrition is non-GMO, no MSG, hormone-free, and organic. So the 5 pointers that I have for you today in the Advent season, week 4 of love, is tip number 1. L stands for loyal. Loyal and loyalty are two sides of the same coin, reflecting one another as they need to exist. Loyal means to listen. Obstinance, Yahweh, alternative, and laud. There's ways to show your love and to be loyal is to be authentic, not be secretive, keep promises, leave your judgment out, be vulnerable, forgive, and be committed. Tip number 2 for you today is O. O stands for optimum. Optimum love means the best possible and most favorable way to love one another. Optimum means oath, patient, tenderness, integrity, mindful, unconditional, and maker. Expressing your optimum love is the highest extent of adapting and accepting and growing. Tip number 3 for you today, guys, is V. V stands for vigor. Vigor and love are semantically related. Vigor brings ability, agility, and endurance. Vigor is vitality, immaculate, gentle, offering, and restore. Expressing love with great vigor is to be physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually active with energy, strength, and a healthy, well-balanced lifestyle. Tip number 4 for you today stands for E in love, which is for elated. Elated part of love increases the neurotransmitters levels of the dopamine in the brain, allowing us to feel that euphoria and that bliss. Elated is ecstatic, light, appreciative, true, equal, and devoted. The feeling elated with love is a strong emotion about being proud, overjoyed, accomplished, and it gives you the opportunity to take a moment and be still. Ground yourself wherever it is that you might be. Ground yourself. And I'm going to show you a little bit as I kind of try to bring this down in, if I can. It allows you to ground yourself, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that right now for you today, but grounding yourself wherever you are, just to kind of be still, ground yourself, and breathe. And if you remember how we talked about that a couple of weeks ago, when you are outside, take it out and bring it in and just ground. I really enjoy that opportunity to really ground myself when it may be in an airport, it may be in a restaurant that you're coming in and there's a lot of things, activities going on around, and you maybe feel nervous, you may feel a little stressed out, or you may be just overly excited. Ground yourself and take that moment to be still and celebrate our God of love with hope, peace, joy, and of course the week that we are in for love. The 5th and final tip I have for you guys today on this Christmas week is to love one another, for God is of love. There's 4 types of love that we talk about in the Bible, and that is storge. And I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but that is the empathy bond. Philia, that is the friendship bond. Eros, that is your romantic bond that you have, the romantic love. And agape. Agape is your unconditional God love. The scientific studies show that being in love causes our body to release those feel-good hormones and the neurochemicals that trigger the positive reactions in our brain. We love our children, we love our relatives, our friends, and we want to be with them. Making our lives matter is why love is so important. And the 5 love languages, I always like to talk about this for expressing and receiving love. is for you to kind of just allow this to digest and resonate if you've not heard them before. And that is words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. So those are all, we each have our own type of love language. If you don't, take a look and see what yours is. I would love to hear about what love means to you and how do you give yourself self-care and self-love. So these, my friends, this Christmas week are the tips that I have, the wellness tips with our week 4 in Advent season of love. I hope that it has brought you some great value, and if there's anything that has resonated with you, please don't hesitate to like, comment, share. Let me know if there's something you didn't like. Let me know if there's something that you would like to see. I'm looking at some topics to go into the new year of 2022, so if there is something that you would like, please just give me a shout out so that I would know what some series of topics that you'd like to hear. So thank you again for tuning in. I'm going to sign out as we are at the beautiful 12 Cuts Brazilian Churrascaria con Elementos de Argentina, and wishing you guys a beautiful and blessed holiday season. Merry Christmas, and may you go and have a prosperous, productive, and beautiful day. God bless you. Bye-bye.